Everyone, throw down your shields, your master swords, your bows and arrows, and your ocarina, and raise your red potions. Cliff Jumper 1984, Red Rocks. Oh, the Alcoholic Autobot. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, #2. Oh my fucking god. It blew me out of the water, this announcement yesterday, which would have been April 17th, 2013. Today is Thursday, the 18th. I'm still a little like crazy about it because I guess I haven't really been keeping up with the Nintendo news, and I thought maybe I heard something that they were planning a new Legend of Zelda game for the DS, the 3DS, excuse me. And then this came out of the past, or out of the news, and it's like, wow, it's what, the only the third time in the franchise's history where they've done a sequel. But it's not like they went Zelda and then Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and Ocarina of Time, and then with the child timeline Link, they did Majora's Mask. But they took a game they did over 20 years ago and made a fucking sequel. That's pretty neat to me. I am looking at some of these screenshots and how they're utilizing the 3D technology of the 3DS, and I think it's really fucking cool. How, when you get to bounce up the platforms and stuff, but then with this new gimmick they're going to use where he can go on the wall and go around corners, I wonder, like, what new, system are they going to use with that? Like, what's the item that's going to be able to have him do that? And I'm sure you're going to grab that pretty early on in the game, maybe. I'm guessing by what they're showing here. And it looks like that hammer that you hit those little mold things, whatever they were, and upturned the turtles. Looks like that's making a return, which is cool. I hope a lot of the same... Now, I don't want, of course, all the weapons to appear, but, little homage should maybe be shown. It's supposed to be in the same realm, and it looked like, from one of the screenshots or the gameplay or trailer footage I seen, it looked like one of the same areas underneath. Like, if you went down and went to the left of where Link's uncle's house was, it looks like it's in that area where he was, swinging around as a soldier. And it also seems the sounds are the exact same as the other Legends of Link to the Past. Even to do that, I don't know if people are going to bash it for not being inventive enough. Or innovative, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Or they're just going to be like, yeah, that's definitely, a link to the past. I hope it's more open exploration again, unlike, Skyward Sword was. Touching back on where Link goes on the wall, from what I've seen of the way they have him animated, it looks like what you've seen in Wind Waker of how Link was depicted on like the scrolls and stuff that was at the beginning of the game when they told the backstory or whatever. Link looks like that kind of when he's on the wall, which I think is really fucking neat too. Few questions which I haven't seen a lot or read much about it that might be answered or might not be is, after Link placed the Master Sword back in the pedestal and all pieces returned, Ganon was defeated and he got his, wish. What, happened next for this next adventure to happen? I wouldn't be surprised, I guess, if Ganon comes back, but I'm definitely fine if there is no Ganon. But then who is the enemy, and does he go get the Master Sword? I'm sure there's going to be some new techniques or a couple other things added in here. We will see. But one funny thing I guess I was thinking about to myself is it already makes the Hylian Historia book kind of obsolete already. Right? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're not at it. We know in the timeline where it fits. I know some people still argue with what the official one is. It just, there's going to be more information, I guess, that this game's going to do that the book can't explain. And I'm sure maybe another 25, 20 years, 30 years down the line, they may make a part 2 and have them all together. But hey, we'll see. What do you think? You happy about this game? You scared that Nintendo's going to just, milk the balls of Zelda and it's going to be shitty? Put your comments below what you think. Video response, hey, do what you got to do. Drink one on me. You see this hoodie? Pretty cool Zelda hoodie. A buddy of mine had it, and I gave him like $5 or bought a pack of cigarettes of him for it. It's pretty badass. There's a big thing on the back. I'm too lazy to show you. Yeah.